What's going on, guys? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Episode 2, guys. Here we go. Let's get it started, boys. It's gonna be super spicy. So we last left off doing some cool shit. We finally got everything set up. I explained the mods and all that shit. And we're good to go. I'm actually not used to how short these videos are. I gotta keep in mind, like, how what the time is and shit, just because I'm so used to streaming for like hours on end and then doing like a 15-minute video. It's like, wow, what the fuck, it's already done. Shit, that's cool though. Time goes by quick when you're doing videos, man. The only shitty part about videos is the editing part, that's all, which is what I can't really do right now. Maybe I'll retouch a couple of them, just remove a couple of scenes here and there, but other than that, this is what you guys will have to deal with. The raw, unfinished product here for now. So basically the idea after this series is done, after episode 10, I'm going to be coming back. We're going to stream again. Once I completely finish the live stream series, if I ever do, I will revisit the series if it gets enough thumbs up, if enough of you guys say that you would want to see it and shit like that, basically, right? So we're going to go based off of that principle. Now, let's figure this shit out here, because we do have to activate this quest on a good rate. Nobody in this place has the guts to rob a town or hijack a caravan or do anything useful anymore. I can't stand any longer. This life of crime is no longer profitable. Perhaps it's time I took up adventuring instead. I doubt anyone here will miss me when I've gone. I just need to be careful not to get arrested by the guards in this hold. Jail would hardly do me any good. Okay, so basically I am an ex-convict. I guess I got a big ass bounty. If I look, let's see the stats over here. Let's go to crime. Yeah, look at that, bounty. You know, it's nothing really too insanely crazy, but anyway, whatever. Begin your new life. So what's the, okay, that's what it is. It's just, okay, that's fine. Discover a magic world, fuck off. And Frostfall, let's do that. Reflect on cold weather survival. See journal, quest journal for details. A survivor's guide to Skyrim to refresh my memory of cold weather survivor skills. Activate Frostbolt by staring at the night sky between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Alright, the fuck? What time is it right now? It's 11:03. 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Alright. So I guess we just gotta wait a little bit or do whatever. Or I could go to my shouts shit over here, apparently, supposedly. And we could do I have shouts? I don't have fucking shouts here. Options, Frostfall. Options, Campfire. Yes, here we go. Let's do that. Alright, so select the feature you'd like to configure. So we can do camping, tents, instincts, advanced. I don't know what the fuck any of that shit means, so we're gonna need help. Okay. Well, this is supposed to be hardcore, so let's do advanced. What the fuck is this? Camping skill. What the fuck is this, dude? Respect perks. Advanced policeman. If disabled, camping equipment will be placed flat in front of your character, and an indicator will appear that will display the item. This may be help with the performance of placing an equipment. Alright, okay. Alright. That's fine then, right? We're good. It's advanced. We're set to go. Camping. Oh, okay, this is just the guide here. Gear intense. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good to go then. We're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. So that's done, right? We got that. See the features you like to configure. That's it. Okay, we're good now. We're set. We're set to go. Good to go. Everything's solid. And that's it, man. Let's go with that. You'll be able to configure settings after startup is complete. Or let's do it up. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself. You recall a book you once last. Yo, this is some Oblivion. This looks like Oblivion. How that's pretty cool. You recall a book once you lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack. Had always been there, or had thought someone summoned it. You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. Okay, the fuck was the point of that shit? Survivor's Guide to Skyrim. So I guess we gotta read that shit. Let's check it out here. Alright. Forward has been said that Skyrim itself is more dangerous than any man. Alright, we got it. My aim is to provide you with the guidance. So be prepared. Now only within 30, let's discuss. The cold road ahead. Cold is the enemy. Cold is an agent of death. Fire is life. Fire gives many gifts. Alright, that's cool. Caught in the blizzard or after having frozen lake. That's several hours you do not have to spare. Carry some quality tinder in your backpack for emergencies. Some straw or cotton will do fine. Fire is a friend, but a hungry one. When preparing to travel, the first thing that addresses your attire. Wearing warm clothing from head to toe is the single most important thing you can do to ensure your survival. It increases difficult to stay warm and dry. You may think yourself safe in the southern colds, but getting soaked in a rainstorm can easily sap the heat from your body. There are many ways to improve your resistance to exposure. Your body will grow more accustomed. Oh, you can adapt to Skyrim's climate and time. It will happen slowly and naturally, and only though for those who live it long enough to discover that the change has taken place. Okay, there's no single way to prepare for the cold journey. Alright, surviving frozen waters. Sometimes even after having a fragile plate of ice, frozen lake goes unnoticed. Suddenly you're submerged head to toe in water only, barely above freezing. The body will go through a series of responses. Alright, I guess we'll just learn. We'll just learn as we go along. Fuck it, right? Ideally, I would read this whole thing, but I know you guys wouldn't want to fucking listen to me, you know, dealing with all that shit. Spell to tailor your experience. Fuck off. I like to go hardcore, boys. So areas of cold and your exposure will begin to increase. So what I ideally would want to do, you feel comfortable. Okay, well that's good. That's good to know. So apparently we can change the, warmth and coverage. Clothing and armor add warmth and coverage, which are like armor rating against the environment. The more you have of each, the longer you can survive in difficult conditions. Warmth is hot. Fuck, man, this is a lot of reading, dude. That has insulation and furs. Oh, come on. It slows down your rate of exposure at all times. Coverage is higher with gear that has tight fitting and water repellent materials blocking the wind, the rain, and slows down how quickly you get wet in the rain and your rate of exposure in severe weather. You can modify the protection of equipment and inspect equipment in the minute pressing shout. Alright. Let's check it out, dude. Enable or disable setting presets, all options. Exposure effects. Alright, that's cool. Settings, presets. Alright, okay, here. Say you desire experience with Frostfall by activating a setting presets. By doing one, you configure many gameplay options at once. You can. Alright. Immersive, Ice and Valor, Hardcore. Let's go for immersive. Activate preset. Add immersion and a small amount of extra challenge while avoiding interrupting gameplay. The exposure rate is slightly lower than normal. You know, let's go hardcore, boys. At max exposure, you will die. Fast travel is disabled. Frigid water is lethal. Exposure is active during combat. You'll move slowly at high exposure. Oh my god, here we go, boys. Alright, well, we're set now. We're good to go. Everything's super hardcore. We are maxed out now, as you can see. Frostfall is enabled. Here we go, dude. I guess my face will be cold as fuck in this situation. Are you actually gonna watch a video on recording? Have some respect, Amorcito. Have some respect. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing a fucking video right now.
Okay,
finish it. You finish it. I'll finish you. Oh, here we go. Alright, so basically I guess you can't go underwater. Supposedly. That's the situation we got going on over here. So what we can do is just like run across here, I guess. I really don't know what to expect with this. This is my first time playing with this. So it should be interesting. Your exposure has increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire to warm up. Increase your total warmth by wearing warm armor. Can reduce your rate of exposure. Alright. Alright, sounds good. We are fucking set to go here. So basically, the way this is, you can't just go wherever the hell you want. You actually have to plan your trip out. Essentially, that's the situation we got. So let's check out our inventory and see if we have just see, let's look at all and see what kind of shit we have. We also need to eat, right? We gotta remember that too. So this is gonna be a fucking irritating series, come to think of it. But, should be good. We got some mead. Let's drink it up, boys. I don't really know. I'm gonna wait until I get warning signs. Potion of healing, that's good. Survey of Thieves, water skin. So let's fill up that water skin here. You're not close enough to water, so we gotta go here, I guess. Fill that shit up. May as well do it now. Fill that up, boy. What do you mean I'm not close to water, dude? What the fuck you talking about here? Let's go, dude. Water skin. There we go. Okay, so that's how it works. Get some of that fresh water, dude. Some of that salt water. Excuse me? Oh, fuck off. Alright, so how do we set up camp? Let's camp outside here a little bit. And this will be our free. Don't tell me that's a fucking wolf, dude. Don't you fucking. That is a wolf. That's a fucking wolf, dude. Yo, my man. What the fuck? Why doesn't this guy want to. This guy's like friendly? He's legitimately just chilling there, minding his business. Okay, well, hopefully he's not gonna chomp my ass down. So basically, this is a lot kind of like Minecraft, a little bit in Skyrim here. That's pretty sick. We got some fucking horkers over there. This is a very unsafe place to be at this particular time. But this looks like a very warm place in general. So I really want to check out like what we can do here. I need to see the survival guide. We definitely need some, I guess, an axe. I really don't know. What is this? A hat? What the fuck was that? Oh, fur helmet. Oh, I didn't even take that in, man. That's pretty fucking cool. That's what it looks like, eh? Disgusting. Anyways, so that's cool. Let's read this. God, I apologize for this, guys. We're gonna have to fucking check it out here. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking read this on my own. So, I'm gonna read this shit real quick, and we're gonna come back on episode 3, and we'll get that going on. All right, guys. So let me just get the fuck out of here now because I can't stop the recording until I do this. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Means a lot. And hopefully I'll see you guys on episode 3. Peace out, dude.